Story time when I was a kid, the worst whooping I have in my whole life, man. He gotta take you home. He got mad. He said, okay, sit right there. I wasn't thinking none of it. I was young. I wasn't really thinking. So he said, okay. So he came back. What's up, YouTube, guys? Your boy Jaquaylin, man. I'm back with another freaking lit video, guys. As y'all see that title, man, y'all see that thumbnail, man. Today I'm gonna tell y'all a story time. I'm doing story time today. So y'all see that title, y'all see that thumbnail. Today I'm gonna tell y'all a story time when I was a kid. The worst whooping I have in my whole life. I ain't gonna lie, like the worst whooping I ever had in my whole life. Like, man, I mean, like it was yesterday. I think I was a teenager. I think I was like 15 probably, maybe. But before we get into the video, guys, make sure you go like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for that post notification, man. Alright, guys, so the worst whooping I had in my life, one of them, I'm gonna tell y'all about this one, man. It was crazy and funny. So as y'all know, I stay in a small town called Matherston. It's real small, you know what I'm saying? Small, it's real small in Mississippi. So one night, you know, my grandma raised me or whatever, and I remember like it was yesterday. Cause I have family all around me. Everybody around me stay in family, you know. So I think I was down the road from my grandma's house, around the curb playing. I was doing something, and my uncle Ma'am, RP, he passed away. He passed away in 2014 or 15. RP, my uncle. Ain't gonna lie, I miss my uncle so much, man. He's so funny, man. Like, he didn't bother nobody, man. He was cool, laid back. One of my favorite uncles as that, you know what I'm saying? He was cool, man. But he doing with me. So let me tell you how I went down. Okay, so like it's a curve down from my grandma's house. And like when you walk around there, like the street light just go off. It's like a sensor or something, go off all of a sudden. So I might have been younger than 15, I think. I was younger than 15. So I went around there and playing. It was before dark. Y'all remember the street light go off, like when you go by, it cut off. So it wasn't quite dark yet. So I was around there playing basketball, playing football in my uncle's house, you know what I'm saying? So it got a little late. It got real late. It might have been a school night. So I was in my Uncle Ma'am's house, and he told me to go home. I was a hard-headed kid. I wasn't a bad kid, like trouble-wise, really. I was just hard-headed. So he told me to go home. I didn't listen to him the first time. I was out there still playing. I was playing and playing. Hour go by, so. And he like, Bolo, any time for you to go home? You know, I was still kind of like being hard-headed, being a kid, you know, wasn't listening. So I started playing. And then, last straw, I think he said, Bolo, didn't I tell you to take your home? Now go home right now. Then we start arguing. Well, I don't usually argue with my uncles and my dad. I don't argue with my, you know, my kid. I don't do that. I listen to them most of the time anyway. And I'm not the type of kid to like talk back to my mama, talk back to my daddy, talk back to my grandma. I don't do all that. I don't do all that. How these kids is these days. I don't do all that extraness. I don't do all that. So he was. I don't know what that night I said something to him to tick him off. I said something to him to make him mad. He told me to go home 3 times. Well, 3 times. And like, I wasn't listening because I was doing something. He told me it was time for me to go home. Okay, it was dark. It was already dark. He wanted me to go home. I guess it was school night. He didn't want me to be out all night. So he got upset, y'all. Check this out. And my uncle, man, he don't really whoop kids. He don't. But I made him mad that night. I ain't gonna lie. I made him mad that night. I made him super mad that night. And I think I was at my auntie Jenna's house or somewhere. I don't know what I was doing around there before I went over to his house. But okay, so narrowed down, I was at his house, and I was playing in his yard or whatever. And that's when the last time he told me to go home. He gotta take you home. He got mad. He said, okay, sit right there. I wasn't thinking none of it. I was young. I wasn't really thinking. So he said, okay. So he came back. He came back out the trailer with his belt. And guys, I kid you not, my Uncle Ma'am, he whooped me from the time I was at that trailer all the way around the curb. I'm gonna tell you another reason why I didn't want to go around there. Why I didn't want to go home when he told me to. Because it was dark already, and like it's dark in that curve. So when I told y'all the street lights go off. So the street light be on, but when you get closer, it cut off. And like it be black, it pitch dark, you can't see nothing. There's like a little bridge right there. So guys, I kid you not. You can ask me anybody. My uncle, I told y'all he don't whoop kids. I made him mad that night. He whooped me from the time that I left it, the time from his trailer, all the way around the curve. It's like it's pretty. Well, I mean, walking it ain't far, but just to whoop somebody, it's a long way. So he whooped me from his trailer to all the way around the curve on to my grandma's house. Like that was the worst whooping I ever had in my life. Like I would never forget that day. He had whooped me that day. I would never in my life forget that day when he whooped me. I won't never in my life forget that. Like it was crazy because I think I was crying too. I was crying a lot. Like because he kept telling me, I guess he got kicked. I guess he got ticked out. He kept getting mad and madder and madder. He told me 3 times already. He told me already. So he just kept on and kept on and kept on, and you know what I'm saying. He fed up and got that belt and wore my tail out, guys. Like I'm talking about leather belt. It was like brown and black or something. I remember the whooping. I ain't gonna lie, I remember the whooping. I ain't had no hair. I was bald head. I ain't had no dread. It probably been. It had. I was young. I was like probably like 14. 15. Yeah, it was way before he had passed away though. It was way before he passed away. But yeah, guys, that was the worst whooping I ever had. I ain't gonna lie. My auntie, she whooped me a lot too. My mama whooped me a lot, but just the fact that that was the worst, longest whooping I ever had. The worst, longest whooping I ever had. Like he kept just hit me, and I think I was trying to run from him, but he had caught me and just kept on blow, 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 blow. Like, man, I was crying. No. But he whooped me all around the curve. He made sure I got to the house. I ain't gonna lie. He made sure I got to the house. I ain't gonna count. He made sure that I had made to the house, man. Like, it was terrible. It was bad. Like, I ain't gonna count. It was one of them whoopings, man. You'll never get again. You'll never be out late at night. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't doing no after that. Shoot. Everybody was laughing too because he don't whoop nobody really. He don't really bother nobody. He don't whoop no kids. But he got me that night. Ain't gonna lie. I just wouldn't listen. I was hard headed. I ain't want to go home, so he got me, man. Like it was crazy. Like how he got me, and I was like, man. And like I ain't gonna count. Like sometimes when I go around there now. When I go around, I don't go around now, but when I go around there, like it's still kind of like when I drive by that curve, it kind of like bring memories back a little bit, but but it was funny. Everybody was laughing at me. I mean, I whooped me all around the curve. I remember that. I'll never forget that day. Like it was wild, man. It was crazy because he told me 3 times and I still wasn't listening. But once he whooped me that time, I listened to him ever since. Shoot, he been passed away. I'm trying to see, man. I probably about 21, 22 when he passed away. Yeah, I'm 28 now. Yeah. And he whooped me when I was like 14, 15. And since then, I listened to him ever since I was grown. He tell me, shoot, And then I think I had shorts on then. I had shorts on too. He'd tear my legs up, boy. And like, it was hurting bad. But yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's wild. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and tell y'all the worst story. The storytelling worst whooping I ever had in my life. No lie. Like, worst whooping I ever had in my life, man. Longest worst whooping I ever had in my life. So you know, it was rough. It was rough. I ain't gonna cap. But yeah, I want to go ahead and tell y'all this story, man. It was kind of funny. If y'all was there at that moment, man, y'all been cracking up. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, I'm doing story time. Y'all comment down below, man. Think about this story time, man. Comment down below y'all worst whooping, cause I know y'all kids on here watching it. You know, kids these days bad, man. So I know y'all get whoopings all the time. But these days crazy. But these days, parents don't even whoop kids no more. That's why kids how they is to this day. Like parents don't really whoop kids no more. Back in my day, ooh Lord. Shoot, like kid can skip school. Parents don't do nothing. Kid can cuss them out. Parents don't do nothing. I have cousins right now be arguing with their mama and all that stuff, man. I wouldn't dare argue with my mama. To this day, or my daddy, I wouldn't dare. At all. But yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Make sure you go like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for that post notification, guys. I had to tell y'all this story, man. Y'all forgot more story times coming. Let's get it. Let's go. Vibe with your Cradle, man. 2021. I got y'all. Let's go, man.